Wow. Thank you, Lee. That was, I would say 10 to 15 minutes of the most beautiful 10 to 15 minutes I've ever had in my life. So thank you. And, people often ask me, you know, why are you so clear that you couldn't fill Robin's shoes? And I say, because she wore heels. Thank you. I'm here all night. No, really. Thank you, Lee, for, once again, I'm going to thank you again for such a beautiful acknowledgement of the team that put Momentum Teens for Leadership together, the team that has put this event together, and the team that cradles the mother company and sister organization. And thank you. A couple people who I'd like to thank as well as core members of the Transformation family. I would have to start with my brother Malik, if he could. The next man is a member of LT76. And on his LOA, he put, I want to resign from every business and corporation I'm currently a part of so I can join my son in growing momentum. Thank you so much, Lionel Brown. And none of us would be in this room if it wasn't for the next woman. I know I literally would not be in any room if it wasn't for Robin Diane Lynn. This is her 61st birthday, and the amount of gratitude I have for each year being able to throw a birthday party for my mother, I'm already RSVPing for 2013. So I just want to say thank you to Robin, my mom, and I also want to say thank you for everyone who allows us and supports a continuing dream of transformation that's starting in New York, but I'm sure being felt all over the world. So I just want to say thank you to everyone in the room. And as much as Momentum Honors is about honoring key Momentum Education graduates who have created substantial contributions outside of the red doors, to me, what it always comes back to is the cause of teens. And teens going through Momentum Teens for Leadership, an official nonprofit, and for teens to have that experience. So I want to talk a little bit about that because on Tuesday, I was, anyone here know Nellis from, I believe, TLT5? Yeah. Nellis from TLT5, and a peer mentor for TLT6, and a peer mentor for TLT7, and a basic graduate, and he came, I think he did the team basic with us when he was 17, and in the middle of leadership decided to wear a suit to school every day. He said he wanted to dress the part, and he said, and the great part to start would be with Melvin. So, on Tuesday, I was lucky enough to see Nellis graduate and go to his high school graduation, and it meant so much to have his Momentum team there for him on that day, which I think everyone can agree, a high school graduation is a transformative year or transformative event for everyone. And so I'm so proud that Momentum Teens for Leadership gets to be there for the transformative years for so many of our teens. really gets to be there for so many of the transformative years for our teams. And raise your hand if you did the work, or if you did the basic advanced leadership when you were over the age of 18. Hands down. Imagine how different it could have been. And I don't mean that in a way that in any way diminishes the life experiences we've had up until now. But if you could have these tools at that age, why wouldn't you want them? Right, there's a quote from the movie When Harry Met Sally, when you find the one you want to spend the rest of your life with, you want the rest of your life to begin as soon as possible. And so when you found the tools that you want to use for the rest of your life, you want the rest of your life to begin as soon as possible. It's also been an honor to be with you all during the transformative year that Momentum Education has undergone. Lee spoke about the new center in Long Island, new advanced course trainers, new leadership coordinators. Tomorrow we will begin packing up the red doors on 28th Street to move to the red doors on 45th Street. And how beautiful is it to be behind these red doors tonight, honoring not only Momentum and Momentum Teams for Leadership, but the best firefighters in the best city in the world. So in a moment I'm going to announce some good news. I'm going to transition back to the Momentum Teams for Leadership. But speaking a little bit about the formative year, or the transformative year it's been for Momentum, not only am I excited about where we've gone, but I'm very excited about where we're going. And so the new Long Island leadership that's beginning in 2 weeks, they will be LT 83.
Wow.
So Leadership Team 83, 83 teams of Momentum Education's history. And then the next New York leadership team will be Leadership Team 84, and then 85, and then 86, and then 87, and then 88, and 90. And then around December we'll have 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So when we get to Leadership Team 100, now's not the night for details around it. You can expect that when we have the grand opening for 45th Street. But when we get to Leadership Team 100, every previous leadership graduate in the last 10 years will be invited to be a participant.
Nice.
There will be there will be a whole new curriculum presented to those who choose to be a member of Leadership Team 100, and one unifying project to substantially leave the world different after 3 months that we as a team complete. Starting in June of 2013, which will be our 10-year anniversary, and celebrating and ending Labor Day weekend, September 2013. So there will be more information around that. I'm LT 37, so the fact that there's an LT 100 is still new to me. There will be more information about that, but really, it's an opportunity for us all to come together and lead with silent contribution in a way that has New York City asking themselves, wow, my city seems different, and it won't be important to us if they know why. So that's about Leadership Team 100. Now I want to talk a little bit about and Leanna, you're here, correct? Is Jake still awake?
Yes.
Yes. He will be Team Leadership 217 and Momentum Leadership Team 2000. it's really in the eye in the future that I have the privilege to talk about some of the feedback we've received as an organization for Momentum Teams for Leadership. Our goal around Momentum Honors has been to raise money for an excellent cause, and that cause is to offer a free team basic in the fall. Wow. So that every team who would like to be there can be in the room. And in fact, we're going to cap it at a certain size, but I'm pretty sure if you talk to the Momentum Teams for Leadership Board, if we reach that size, it would be our honor and privilege to do another team basic. And then another team basic and another team basic, and our commitment is that it be a free team basic for every team. And so some of the feedback we've received around that is the generosity of every person here and choosing to be here, and generosity from places we wouldn't have imagined a few months ago. So I'm announcing at this event that Walmart has donated to Momentum Teams for Leadership $25,000. So I'll thank our Executive Director, Vivian Anderson, for making that happen. And who's your favorite artist right now? Anyone? Shout out your favorite artist.
Beyonce!
That was a good guess, because Beyonce just donated $10,000 to Momentum Teams for Leadership. With the conclusion of this event, within the last 90 days, Momentum Teams for Leadership has grossed $50,000 to spend for their event. So thank you for supporting this LOA that has these teams get to go. And if you ever have an opportunity to speak to a Momentum Teams for Leadership graduate, I sincerely advise you to listen. There is so much to learn. All right. In a moment, we're going to, I think, switch it up for a little bit, and I can't wait to honor the graduates who are here. It is actually our honor to honor you. Before I have one last request, this is really as a son. Being that it is June 28th, if we as a team might sing happy birthday. Sylvia, would you like to lead us in that?
Only if I don't have to use the mic, right? You stay with me now. I'm going to use your voice. Y'all ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robin. Happy birthday to you.
Somebody make some noise out there. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to celebrate tonight. Everybody move in 3 giant steps. DJ, hit it, goes a little something like